One of the factors of xy plus 10x minus 12y minus 120 is. So what we need to do is look at what factoring technique we could use. The first step in all factoring is to remove the GCF. That is, look to see if there's a factor that can divide evenly into each term. In this case, nothing divides into xy, 10x, 12y, and 120. So since we have 4 terms, the next thing we'd look at is factoring by grouping. In factoring by grouping, we would group the first 2 terms together, xy plus 10x, plus, and then we'd factor the next 2 terms together, negative 12y minus 120. Now within each group, we look for the GCF to remove. In the first group, the xy plus 10x, x can divide evenly into both terms. So we take out an x, and we divide that out of each term. So that would leave us a y plus 10. In our second group, we have negative 12y minus 120. In most cases, if our leading coefficient is negative, we're going to factor out a negative and the largest number that divides evenly into both terms, which in this case is 12. So remember, we're dividing a negative 12 out of each one of the terms. So negative 12y divided by negative 12, a negative divided by a negative is a positive. So that gives us a positive y. And then we have negative 120 divided by negative 12. Again, we're dividing a negative by a negative, which would give us a positive, and that would give us a positive 10. Notice, our factors y plus 10 are the same. They have to be the same whenever we're factoring by grouping. So our last step is to remove our GCF, which is the common factor of y plus 10. And when we do that, that leaves us an x minus 12.